Hey everyone, welcome back to part 2 of my journey to Canada as an international student. And today we're going to be boarding the KLM flight from Johannesburg to Amsterdam. And if you haven't watched the previous video, part 1 of the series, I recommend you to seriously first watch that, as it covers the journey from Harare to Johannesburg, and this is just a continuation of that video. This is my my seat for the next 10.5 hours, and yeah, I have a window seat again, and yeah, going to the bathroom is gonna be a problem. But anyways, the legroom was okay. It wasn't too bad, similar to the South African Airlink one. Of course, I had my Era bottle. I carry this thing everywhere I go, till this day. But yeah, but it was a very nice seat though. I'm not complaining too much. And this is the infotainment screen, and they had this mandatory preview intro, I don't know what you call it, or showcasing the amount of TV shows they have and whatever. I couldn't find a button to skip it, so yeah, it was way longer than you're gonna see. It was like 2 minutes or so, so it absolutely sucked. But yeah, it was a good video though. I liked it. They had a good variety of movies in the infotainment screen, and I didn't like any of them. I'm just gonna be honest, but you know, we all have different tastes and whatnot. But yeah, I did not find one that really spoke to me. But anyways, I really liked the fact that they had the flight path integrated into the system, because some planes don't have that, and it was smooth. It wasn't laggy at all. Yeah, sorry, that was not lag, that was just... Okay, fine, that was lag. But yeah, it was pretty smooth, you know, in other parts of the video. But I really liked how you could see your total journey. And it also had these points where you could see points of information. You could click on it and you could see facts about the city you chose and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. Okay, so I was a bit slow on the recording, and he first said the first part in English, now he's doing it in Norwegian, I guess. So yeah, he was basically saying that they added extra fuel specifically for this plane so that they can go as fast as possible. This is my kind of flight. This is what I like. You know, people who they know where they've made the mistakes. You know, they delayed the plane, and now they're making sure we get there on time. So I really appreciated that. Shout out to the captain. So after boarding, they quickly started the pushback, because I guess they were expediting things, and yeah, they were trying to get there on time. So we started our pushback and also our taxi to our runway pretty quickly, which wasn't too far from the gate, so it was very quick compared to the one in Zimbabwe. And I'd recommend you checking out that video to see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it was pretty quick.
ngiyawafisa amaphupho ngiyabulela ngiyabulela lapho ngiyafona ngizofela khona mina
Anyways, after that very smooth takeoff and beautiful views outside, wow. You know what? I love flying at night. But anyways, since we're at a higher sea level, we quickly got up to 10,000 feet and they turned on the Wi-Fi. And yeah, it was pretty quick. It seemed pretty quick, to be honest. The plans were a bit that's when the problem was. You know, 29 euros just for a full flight. Damn, that's for Wi-Fi for 10 hours. Nah, I wasn't gonna do that. So you know what, I just decided to, you know, just check out the things, you know, the coverage, and it pretty much covers the whole globe basically, except here like in tiny bits of the Pacific and the Atlantic, but it really has a lot. So I just decided to, you know, get free messaging because I was not paying 30 euros for Wi-Fi. Eventually we got our meal service, our dinner for tonight. I was already full from the lounge, and yeah, so we had some salad dressing, a dessert I don't know the name of, probably pina cotta or something, and we had rice. I've never had rice on a plane before, which is surprising, but yeah, it's a common thing on KLM flights. And it was rice with chicken curry and some veggies, and we had wooden utensils, which was very nice because normally you get plastic ones on other flights like Emirates and stuff. And this piece of chicken was annoying me because it didn't want to get eaten, but oh ouch, in a few minutes it'll be gone. Anyway, the chicken was very good. It tasted really nice, not too spicy. It was pretty very, very nice. And we also had this white dessert. I am not sure what this is. I have absolutely no clue, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me, but if this thing was brown, it would have, I don't think the passengers would like it. Would look very appetizing, but anyways, it's white, so it's good. So I tasted it, and it tasted really, it was a soft, foamy, creamy dessert. It tasted really nice though, but yeah, thumbs up again. And I completely licked it. I didn't lick it, of course, but I completely devoured that thing. And also the salad, because I'm a healthy man. And also, yeah, I was finishing up Django from the previous flight because I didn't finish it, and I would recommend to watch it. And yeah, we're over DRC right now, and yeah, everyone was totally out. Everyone was asleep. As you can see, there was no light from any of the screens, so yeah, I was the only one busy staying awake at 12 a.m. in the mornings. I will regret that soon. few hours later, around 4 hours later, I actually managed to start getting some sleep, but unfortunately was woken up by a flight attendant who I thought was yelling pepperoni. So I was like, in the middle of my sleep I was like, why there's no serving pizza at 4 a.m. in the morning? So I woke up, not because I'm a big back, but because I was just curious. I woke up and it turns out he was saying brownie. I don't even know where I got pepperoni from, but I guess being a big back, professional big back and all, your hearing is tuned to hear about food all the time. But anyways, yeah, it was a brownie. It tasted really nice though. Yeah, thumbs up. About 4 hours away from Amsterdam, we were flying over the Sahara. To be honest, I was so tired and I still am, so I'm just gonna let my DJ take over. About 30 minutes later, my eyes were blessed with the most beautiful sunrise I've ever seen whilst we were flying over Algeria. And I'm not gonna say much, I just want you all to take it all in and just appreciate the view. Anyway, after a while, 25 minutes to our destination, we started our descent down to Amsterdam International Airport. And wow, it was a bit cloudy, a bit bouncy, but the views did not miss.
don't care. Feel the breezes lifting us high, we're chasing the waves, touching the sky. Together we rise, no looking back. This summer vibe is on the right track. Summer vibes, we're feeling the heat, dancing all night to the ocean beat. Under the stars, we're never alone. This is our time, a summer unknown. Oh, summer vibe, we're feeling alive, summer vibes. The sun gets low, but we're still here. The night is young, the stars are near. Every moment so wild and free. This is the life it's meant to be. Feel the warmth of the night, we're glowing bright, hearts so light. Every breath, every smile, in this moment we go wild. Summer vibes, we're feeling the heat, dancing all night to the ocean beat. Under the stars, we're never alone. This is our time, a summer unknown. Oh, summer vibes, we're feeling alive, like summer vibes.
The sun dips low, but we're still here. The night is young, the stars are near. Every moment so wild and free. This is
And guys, after that beautiful landing, I welcome you to Amsterdam Airport Schiphol in the Netherlands. And we arrived at about 10 a.m. and I was super tired at this point because although it's the same time zone as Zimbabwe, I hadn't slept ever since we took off from Harare, so I was completely exhausted. But I was happy I was here. I was one step closer to Canada, so yeah.
Oh, summer vibes, we're feeling alive, like summer vibes.
Alright. Maybe it's the one we're going with. And when we arrived, we checked the departure board to see what gate our flight is on, and we found out it was also delayed. So we had another 30 minutes to waste, and yeah, which was not good news for me because I just wanted to get this done and over with. Because this exhaustion was turning into anger at this point, but yeah, it was pretty bad. But I just pulled through, and we started exploring the airport, and wow, I gotta say, this airport is really beautiful. It's so modern, and I love modern, so it was just an amazing experience, just exploring all these shops and this stuff. Yeah, the one to Calgary, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it got delayed again. And we got into this glass shop where you could buy shades and all that. And that's when I realized, no, my head shape is not meant for glasses. Thank God I have 20/20 vision, because I'd look even more hideous than I already am if I had them.
the sun dips low, but we're still here. The night is young, the stars are near. Every moment so wild and free. This is the life it's meant to be. Feel the warmth of the night, glowing bright, hearts so light. Every breath, every smile, in this moment we go wild.
Summer vibes, we're feeling the heat, dancing all night to the ocean beat.
That's pretty nice.
Under the stars, we're never alone. This is our time, a summer unknown.
After pretending to be serious buyers of this car we'll never buy, we started going into Gucci shops, you know, Louis Vuitton shops, and we were not serious buyers then as well.
Yeah, fair point.
This is our time, a summer unknown. Oh, summer vibes. We're feeling alive, summer vibes.
However
Sun
long
is
time.
low, but we're still here. The night is young, the stars are near.
Yeah.
Every moment so wild and free. This is the life it's meant to be. Feel the warmth of the night, glowing bright.
After exploring most of the airport, we then decided to go check out the KLM lounge, and unfortunately we didn't have enough time to go inside, so we just decided to go get McDonald's instead.
Time, a summer unknown. Oh, summer vibes. We're feeling alive.
Anyways, we left the lounge and decided to head for the food court, and we just went straight for McDonald's because that was the only restaurant we actually knew and trusted. And guys, if you're going to Netherlands for Unica, you better be rich, because hey, for only 6 items so far, this is not all of it, and it costed 30 euros.
£40.
It ended up costing 40,
Just for that.
and they wanted us to donate for some reason. Like, they didn't just rob us, but we, as a good person I am, I did not end up donating, unfortunately. So I got these nuggets and some cheese thingies. I forgot what they were called, and yeah, 40 euros. So anyways, after being harassed by that bill, we started heading for our gate, and yeah, on our way there we just saw more of the airport, and wow, it was absolutely stunning. And yeah, anyways guys, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time, and hopefully you have a great day. And I was so tempted to ride this thing.